It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hello everyone and welcome back to The Crossing, and Lord Edmure Frey ruling in the Twins and the Neck, and now part of the Vale, it would seem, in their recent conquest over several parts of the Trident. Also got the Westerlands split up and has taken the High Lordship of Blackwood Vale. And I feel like the Crag has also expanded a little bit as well. They've taken Graveham from possibly Seaguard or maybe even Maidstone. What was your High Lordship under? Maybe you were under Blackwood. But either way, we are now in the Vale. Having previously been trying to get a claim on Flint's Finger, we're going to stop that and go instead for Willow's Wood. Although, you're now in charge of both Riverrun and Willow's Wood. I would kind of like Willow's Wood, because it's near me and borders my border, so we're going to try and get a claim on Willow's Wood. Oh, and I might appoint him as our new Justicar, although the other chap did serve me nicely. But it's time for an upgrade, I think. So there is a plot to fabricate a claim on the High Lordship from Jessamine. But we have 7,000 troops at our disposal. In addition to Sting, our legendary Valyrian steel sword, which we got a couple of episodes back. Let's go into Liege Loyalists. We are currently a commander of the Vale, and it would be nice to be appointed something. My wife isn't getting on with me at the moment, so let's give her a little bit of money just to improve relations. Our ambition is to have 5 kids, so we need 1 more. Alice Stone has been a leal and able servant as my spy master, so yeah, we'll pay her a bit of money. And I do need to ensure I have the best possible spy master, because we've entered a new kingdom and we're also having issues with the north trying to get a claim on us. This chap's 37 years old. We're going to invite him over. And what's going on with this war? So this is an Iron Throne war for Bear Island. As long as they don't send troops down south to me, then we're happy. So my vassals are giving me a decent amount of troops. No one's holding out too much, which is good. Silverreed could give me a little bit more, so we might try and improve relations with him. My kinswoman Sir Jamos wants to duel Medgar Rivers, so we'll accept. Why would we want to lose some courtiers? Have we got too many? Doesn't seem to. So Corwin has arrived, so I'm going to pop him in place, ready to roll. Meanwhile, what's our relation like with Andar? Pretty good. We sent him a gift in the marriage to my daughter, so he seems quite content with us. Maegor wants to become my regent. He has got very good stewardship, actually. I'm not going to make him my steward. Why would I come to Winterfell? Right, we'll say we'll go, but she's still trying to get a claim on the neck, which I want to stop. I don't think there's any plot that we can claim for... Why can I claim against her? I can incite the North to revolt. Let's have a look about that. What's the percentage chance there? A couple of greens, but not many. Although if this chap gets paid, it might be quite good. Sir Boris of the Kingsgate has been a leal and able servant. Yes, he has indeed. And my new liege lord wants me to go to a feast, which we will attend. And I'll also get my Master at Arms to produce troops in the Twins. Financially, we're doing a little bit better than we were. We currently have claims on Mistlewood, which is already in my realm, which I won't be using. A weak claim on Moat Caitlin, which again I won't be using. And a claim on Grandview in the Stormlands. Lord Sebastian Wessington. But Edric is still on the throne and still doing... I mean, he's doing strong. Everyone seems to like him. There's a betrothal that can marry. So my daughter to marry Lord Paramount Arndar. This is going to cause me to have to pay quite a big fee. Ah, I've become a duelist, which gives me +1 martial. Nice. So I'm going to go into debt here. I was at the tournament, and although I did not have an opportunity to distinguish myself, I was sitting around and listening to two knights plot together to advantage themselves. So we've gained 1 intrigue. It's quite good for a free thing. After many hours of intense battle, the melee is finally over. How are we doing faction-wise? Not bad. Interestingly enough, didn't have to pay a dowry to him. I wonder why that was. How are my other kids doing? They all need to get married. He's currently being educated by Sir Lucas, and he's turning out fairly well in the diplomacy department. You're being educated by someone else. I could do with... What packs have we got? Could do with an alliance from someone. Ah, you might be useful. A Tali would be nice. House Baratheon has ruled in the Seven Kingdoms for many generations, and in this time the bloodline has become highly respected, and it's now considered a traditional great house of the region. Under Oris Baratheon, so they get +10 prestige and +2 Stormlander opinion. Good, so we have a potential ally now in Oliver Tarley. So we'll form an alliance with him, which he has accepted. Who else could my children provide me with? A possible alliance with Dawn. She's not that great though. Roseford? Nah. Just having like Brax is fairly near, but you're quite good. But you're a wildling, so that's a note. Ehrenford, no, you're already in the realm. I think we'll wait for a little bit. My co-conspirators have fabricated evidence that Lady Paramount Jessamyn's liege is planning to move against him. As soon as I have the word, they will present the information to her, along with a seal to convince them of authenticity. We're going to wait, because that percentage chance is not the best. Ooh. What do you want to get paid? You want to get paid more than 25 gold, it would seem. You want to educate one of my kids, presumably. With him. I'll accept. Although I'm not that fussed by him, but sure. What's he actually doing at the moment? Not too much, he's just got truces going on. He's injured though, he's been... well, he looks wounded. Doesn't say he's got the wounded trait though. You want to become the guardian and mentor of my niece. I'd rather you didn't. Oh, actually no, it's my niece, so you can. Ooh, Clifford Tyrell. He's 8, she's 11. That would work quite nicely. It seems that Brian Moore, the spy master of Lord Allen of Stonyhead, has been sent to Stonyhead to investigate rumours of a plot. Let's just check how she's doing on her claim against me. Not very well. Byron has discovered my plot and told Lord Allen Moore. I don't know who he is, so we're not that fussed. And he has accepted the betrothal. Will he accept an alliance? No. Base reluctance is too high. That might improve in time. Right, so my brother has had a couple of kids, so who else? He's got a couple of daughters. But I'm not allowed to marry them off, apparently. Which, I guess is fine. Well then we'll go back to my kids. So I've got one son, which we still need to work out who to marry him to, but he's 5, so he's got a little bit of time. Yeah, we're going to go and fight in a tournament. We've got 100 personal combat skills, so we should do fairly decently. She's got a claim on Harrenhal. Can I press that claim? It would be against the Iron Throne. Sorry, it would be against the Westerlands, rather. Well, we're not going to be able to do that. I was simply passing the time. Oh no, -1 diplomacy, that's no good. And I can claim Grandview for myself. Right, so we have lost in our tournament. On the first days of Joust, let's place a bet and see if we can get that diplomacy back. And we could also go on a grand hunt. My co-conspirators have still fabricated evidence. It's not improving at the moment, so can I pay you? I can pay you. And then that will improve the chances, hopefully. Just over on rivers. I'm such a good hunter that I do not always need my retinue when I hunt. There's a large pack of wolves ahead and they look hungry. 25% I get wounded here. So a bit dangerous, but we gain 30 prestige. We did get wounded. But at least we didn't get maimed. Sir Manfred and Sir Ronald Vance are taking part in a joust. Due to my inability to join in the chase, the hunt in Snakewood has been cancelled. Right, well that's not so good. You don't like me at all. And you're a Falkler. But you're not in the faction against me, so I guess we can kind of ignore you for the minute. Jared of Riverrun. We need a realm war to occur. But at the moment he's at peace with everyone. Although we have just been brought into command. Who are you fighting? She's fighting some pirates. Two people have eloped, Mathis Frey and Danielle Rivers. That's kind of annoying, because they're both my kinspeople, but I guess it's fine. While searching for a lost chalice, I came upon a band of rogues who robbed me. Great. That's 10 gold I could have used. Threat-wise, we're looking good. Ah, here we go. Oscar, my son. He could be groomed for command. Let's do a very good tutor. We will go into debt, but we'll come out of it. Oh, and my vassal now wants a debt paid. Right, well, I'll pay you back when we can. That was worst timing ever. And you can now be educated, and preferably someone with good martial. Boris, go and do your thing. Medgar wants to get married. Not going to provide me with any sort of alliances, although we could marry you to her as she's willing. And she does own a castle, so at least he will be somewhat of a lord. Daniel Frey needs educating. Magor can educate her. He could chain the children at the moment. A revolt has broken out in Greywater Watch. Ooh. He died. What did he die of? Killed by a rabble. So his brother is now in charge. So my daughter needs to marry someone else. Oh no, she's widowed and depressed. I think we'll send her to the Sept then. She's not going to be of much use to me. Goodbye. Meanwhile, my other daughter can continue to be educated, and we'll put in with Magar. Samuel, you want to become my treasurer? Eddard is looking a little bit dodgy here. So I'm now known as the Rash, probably because of my hunting inability. But there we go. And the plot's gone, interestingly enough. He wants to hire me. For what position? As a commander, okay. Could we maybe get something a little better? Who's your strongest vassal? Me and Riverrum. Followed by Runestone, okay. Well, hopefully we'll get some recognition for the fact that we are his biggest vassal. But I am going to have to end the episode here. If you're enjoying the series, please do leave it a like, subscribe for more content, and comment with any hints and tips. And I'll see you all in the next episode.